Hello everybody and welcome back to not Mass Effect. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. I've been thinking about Mass Effect because the 3 videos I did are corrupted. I'm gonna chit chat with people because why not? Of ink stained.
Absolute wine. My palate needs cleansing, though I've grown quite fond of Evan.
How could you see that walking by and be like, no, yeah, this sounds super. This looks great. Very excited for all this. I don't want to talk to you.
Very well.
Start in an order.
What glory our city, and what glory its future.
Nope. Nope.
An Archduke! Finally someone who can stand up to those wretched absolutists.
You don't even know anything. I guarantee these people just don't care. They're just caring about their profit, you know?
Archduke Gortash, man of the people. The right people.
Oh, yep. All of these people are they're separationists, 100%.
Ravengard has not once failed this city. If he trusts Gortash, then so do I.
She's pretty.
The Steel Watch has made an impenetrable fortress out of the Sword
This
Coast's
is-
crown jewel.
Talking to these
I
people.
can't think of a better endorsement for Gortash than that.
Talking to these people is gonna make me want to throw a torch on this city myself. You know?
Finally, a leader with some charisma. Ravengard was quite the dullard.
Her face. Yeah, because he had morals and ethics. Rough. Really rough for rich people, I know.
Archduke Gortash.
I love the fit.
Now there's a man who knows good business.
See, this is the thing, right? They're like, yes, my politician should be a businessman because he knows how to do politics. No. He knows what the people want. No. You know, very Trumpy. You know what I mean? Like, the man has no idea what to do in politics. Not that I think, like career politicians should necessarily be in charge either, because all they learn is how to talk in circles. They don't learn anything ever useful ever. But, like, I don't know, people seem to think, because he's not a politician, he'll do things right. I'm like, no, he's just an idiot and has his own interests at heart. You know what I mean? Like, a businessman is the worst person to put in charge of anything. I mean, what, I've only seen it, like, a little bit, but the whole, like, Game Informer crash, right? Which was where we were supposed to get our exclusive Veilguard information from. I would have bought that edition of Game Informer. I would have gone into a GameStop and bought it. But nope, the CEOs or whoever it is that run their little trust funds or whatever they are, like, I don't even know. All they do is just learn how to get the biggest paycheck for themselves and then skedaddle. And then they make a career out of it. It's wild that they can still get hired on at places, you know? Fist Earth Digger.
Absolute's army won't stand a chance. Gortash will crush them like roaches under his boot.
Under his boot. That was, I think, an attempt at a Scottish accent.
Times of strife produce the finest leaders. Archduke
No.
Gortash will be no exception.
Times of strife do not produce the finest leaders. Oh my gosh. No. If you can see my face right now.
Archduke? Quite something, don't you think? I dare say Baldur himself would approve.
Maybe if I just light this entire castle on fire,
Defend the citizens of
and then we get rid of all these people, and then we could put, I don't know, firefighters in charge. I remember there was a commercial years ago with like the brick cell phones, and it was like, I can't remember who it was, but like was, I don't know if it was Nokia or what, but they're like, the whole thing was like, if firefighters were in charge of like Congress and stuff or something, and it was just like they're just like using the phones to like message each other like walkie-talkies essentially, and like, oh, this is an issue, let's fix it like this. Everybody in agreement, and they're like, aye, and they solve all the world's problems, or they solve all of America's problems in like last 10 minutes, you know? Obviously no simplification, but now that's been stuck in my head forever, is that it's like, okay, if you want not a politician to run something, put the people who actually save people in charge of doing things. I don't know. That's just kind of the ad I remember.
An historic day, the city's first archduke.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he could just call himself king if he wanted to. Like, if people are just making up titles, like what right? The man wasn't even nobility in the first place. Apparently, I think he's just a commoner guy.
Good day to you.
Good day to you as well.
Steel watch on the guild. That would be rash.
Thank the living gods. Gortash is here to protect us.
The thing is Karlach is like, how can they not see him for what he is? But she was taken in too, you know? At least in the beginning. These people haven't seen what he can do, you know?
Finally, a leader worthy of this.
And I guarantee you Ravengard butt heads with all these, like, fops. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't like him because he had standards and stuff, you know?
I may speak only to my lord. Terribly sorry.
Like Lord Gortash or what?
The absolute armies can suffocate.
What? Oh, I wonder if I could have like used this as like a base from which to attack people from on high. If I'd have done the, I was so tempted, but it's just stupid. I'm sure there will be a day someday with one of my friends, one of the characters I have with my friends that I will just yeet, you know, and just full send it. But like, and we'll try to kill everybody in here and see what happens. He may be lowborn.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, look. Ah. I love her outfit.
Ravengard freed from the Hells. Archduke Gortash secures our borders. Baldur's Gate's future is bright indeed.
Uh-huh.
Fetch me a bottle, and be quick about it.
These people are sloshed.
Would you... never you mind. A young pink clary would more suit the occasion. Bring it at once. Pink clary it is, my good.
Under Gortash, we're safe. More to the point, my fortunes are safe.
See? This is what I was saying. These people don't care.
Cleansing. Though, I've grown quite fond of Evermead.
The Absolute Blight will be a hard one to cure. Gortash is the Archduke for the job.
The city is only as strong as its walls. Gortash understands this.
That's a weird way to say it.
I am at my lady's service, and hers alone.
I can tell your hat is very foppish. I'm just trying to decide if there's any point in talking to these people or if it's just frustrating.
A good leader knows when to step aside.
You people are all morons. You're all idiots. All of you. I felt funny that I walked in through the, what was obviously the wrong entrance in some ways. What's this? Boop, hang on. I'm gonna click on this one. Aww.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Come on. Come on. No, okay, fine. I don't know what the attitude adjustment things are for, really. It's never, I don't think, as far as I know, it's never affected me. So, I don't particularly care when they tell me that. 2 new updates. Yes? Rescue the Grand Duke. Uh-huh. He disappeared after the ceremony. I did talk to him. Okay. Well, like, that's my thing. Is I mentioned I was worried that once we left, like, Duke Ravengard would just go away, but there was nothing I could do in there at the time. So, no use in worrying about it. Is it this one? I need to go north. This way. I do believe also confront Laura. Oh, so we could go in there to fight Gortash in his private rooms. Is that what that is, maybe? We need to take out the Steel Watch first. I was contemplating it. I was like, let's just go. There'll be less people in there. We need to do this properly. Hi, Mizora. Blah, blah, blah.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
She's insufferable.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
She's so vicious. Those eyes. Relocate. What are you playing at, devil?
Rude. I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him.
Oh, don't you try. No.
Is
We're gonna do it
there?
our way, not your
know
way.
something.
Nope.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
She's trying to get him back. Well, we can do this on our own. Don't worry about it. I believe in us.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme.
Risible?
By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
She's up to no good, that's for certain.
Certainly not. But she's as inevitable as Torril's path around the sun. We'll have answers soon enough. Mizora's gone to camp. We should speak with her. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, okay, is it the Underduke? That's right. Guarantee you this was gonna be Mole, honestly. The leader of the city's criminal guild. That's what she wanted to do from the beginning, was to lead the city's criminal underbelly. Yeah, I thought he would just kill him, but I guess it might be a little suspicious to just kill him. Or to be like, oh, he died. That's crazy, you know, for Gortash to do. Like, oh my goodness, Ravengard just got back and he's dead. He's under control, so he should be a useful guy to keep around. For appearance's sake, if nothing else.
Seems simple enough.
Right, can these people say anything? No? Anything? Just making sure. Doesn't look like any of these are things we can do. Off we go into the lower city. Hang on, wait. Let me do a hard save. I'm just trying to overwrite some saves because I have like 300. Alright, save successful. I'm excited. I was trying to think if this was a good squad to walk in with, but Will's good. Karlach would be good. Housen would be interesting, but he's a country boy, so bringing him into the city is maybe like for him, right? I know he can behave himself. No, I'm not worried about that, but he's actually honestly like the epitome of like, I don't know, like the manners. I don't know, like politeness, polite society. But I think the city would be... He has already expressed he's a little overwhelmed by it. Also, I tried to see earlier at one point if there was a way to, like, invite Karlach if she wanted to, like, go sleep together. Because I was like, oh, I feel bad. I want to. But it's also, like, I feel kind of bad with the whole Halsin thing. So, but I just want to make sure that she knows she's loved also. But it didn't give me that option. And I'm not sure if it's just because it was daytime at camp and I need to wait until I'm like before bed, you know, like going to bed. You know what I mean? So we'll see. Also, I've been obsessed. I've been not drinking soda for a long time lately, but this creamy coconut Dr. Pepper that they've got broke me, and I have a whole case sitting behind me right now. It's so good. Why is this taking so long? Like, this is why I don't reload anymore. At least I try not to. We've all merged. This is terrifying. All livestock. I'm distracted by all these words.
Livestock is now property of the Ducal Council for the duration of the ongoing emergency.
Well, the people aren't going to be happy.
Failure to comply will result in imprisonment and, if necessary, more severe punishment.
Trophy.
We lost most of our herd to wolves on the way here. We've got almost nothing left.
He should
Take that from us.
reimburse them if nothing else.
I've had enough of this. I've got a good mind to...
Problem, citizen?
Forget I said anything. All right.
And then what are you going to do, you know? These people don't have any power. Ooh, the stalks. Cute. She goes into the clink unless Lord Gortash tells us otherwise. There's birds? Hold up. Is that these birds? No?
No, never mind.
Can I talk to the chicken? The chimkins?
Any and all livestock before entering Baldur's Gate proper. Smuggling or any other form of deceit will not be tolerated.
What are you gonna do? Check under my skirt for any stray chickens?
All animals must be surrendered. Failure to do so will
Result in a good hiding from Lord Gortash. Got it. Thank you.
Got it.
This is out and out madness.
Torm, help us. What do we do?
Torm? Well, I guess I'm right here. We can ask. What's up?
You must agree, this is ludicrous. How are we meant to survive without our livelihoods?
The man's built like a semi. He looks good.
At the ready.
Birds, let me talk to you. Oh, good. And we've got... that's great. That's good. I'm loving that being right here.
What is that gonna do us?
Hi, how's it going?
Eyes front and keep your nose clean, newcomer. A noose and a short drop is how we deal with troublemakers.
Oh yeah, is it the Baldur's Gate special? These my friends are very unhappy. How about you wait until I commit a crime before threatening me?
By then it will be too late. I can't help the dead, but I can warn the living. Stay the path and obey the law, and you have nothing to fear.
Yeah, I am a giant drow woman wearing bones for armor. I'm just... Okay, so listen. I think we're gonna start seeing the regular people being unhappy with Gortash's stuff. You say from a scaffold? Oh my gosh. Obviously, the wealthy are always happy to have a businessman in charge of things because the businessman will make sure that his buddies and the wealthy who can give him money are not inconvenienced by anything, but the rest of everybody else will be inconvenienced. Who are you? You look awesome.
Still can't fathom that they hang folk in this city. Those gallows get more use than some temples. Every 10 day, I write into the Baldur's mouth about it, and every edition fails to mention it. Pathetic.
She looks amazing. Also, that hair? Can I have that hair? I might have to go look into a hairstyle change, because that was amazing. Anti-hag support group. There are hags here, aren't they? Join other survivors of hag treachery at Baron's Coop. Alone we're vulnerable, but together we can stay together against hags. This is probably a way to lure people into the hags, because we have the sisters of the other hag we dealt with. One of them is at least in Baldur's Gate. And she sends people to the one that we saw out in the wilds. Yeah. Hang on, where am I? Come on. Oh no, it's a trap. Be wary of foreigners. Their decadent ideas infect our youth, and they steal Barbarian resources without contributing anything. I hate you all.
Hello? Does anyone want to buy a gazette?
You are... Whoa. You look so terrified.
Thank you.
See, this is how I got some news before. Cholt's too humid and dangerous. Conflict between Arabellian nobles and cultists of Erdlin. I don't know any of that. After the El Tortal disaster, how to ward your home against the infernal. No herbal remedies. We promise. The art of the steel. Guild whistleblower speaks out. Minor quakes continue to rattle nerves. Oh, it's Baldur's mouth. I know that's what she said about the news, and I was like, that's odd. Okay, because I was like, okay, I was about to say, in conjunction with what that woman said, that she's writing in and trying to get important things talked about, and it's not happening. I was looking at this even before I thought that, and I was just like, there's nothing here of any import at all, except for the minor quakes continue to rattle nerves. The rest of this is like not about what's actually the issue here. There's nothing about the Steel Watch. There's nothing about the Absolutists. Like, some people would be nervous about the Steel Watch. So obviously, the newspaper is being controlled by probably Gortash. They're only putting up stuff. The headline is Baldurian tourists saying Cholt's too humid and dangerous. You know what I mean? Like, it's not even talking about the civil unrest. It's talking about just fairly inconsequential things. So that actually tells us more than that we thought it might.
Just be ready to leave when the time comes.
I love this outfit.
You? I know you. How delightful to meet in person.
Orin!
Though you're shorter than I expected.
I'm a tall drow woman. What? Can I run away? I should be clicking and checking everybody before I talk to them. You have me at a disadvantage. I have no idea who you are.
My name's Estrester, journalist.
Nope.
I speak to the people of Baldur's Gate, so our readers don't have to.
So are you like a noble for like the you like make up a news article for the nobles to read so they don't have to talk to the people? Yeah. Are your readers not also people of Baldur's Gate?
Well, there's people, and then there's people. You, my dear, are people. In fact, you're the star of the next edition.
What's the headline of that edition?
If I told you, you'd lose the fun of reading it yourself.
It's definitely Orin.
It's our juiciest edition in an age bound to get everyone talking about you.
Bad. Don't I get a say in this?
Darling, we can't let the readers decide what the content is. We've editors for that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've really said rather too much and written rather too little. Good day.
Maybe she is real. Stop the presses. We should find out why, but apparently we don't want them to talk about us. Also, I could have asked who she worked for, but I was like trying to get other information, which was apparently a bad idea.
Thank Helm we made such good time. The army of the Absolutists are back. Certainly encourages a brisk pace.
Oh, we're having an issue with the Steel Watch.
You do realize we can't stay here forever, don't you? Those walls might slow the army of the Absolute down, but they'll get through them soon.
On the list?
I don't like this. I don't like the look in some of their eyes.
I knew
all these folks can just keep their shit together, maybe nobody else will get hurt. Maybe.
These people are just bullies at this point now.
My friend's niece. Let her go.
Used to think those things were gonna make me feel safer.
Not anymore.
Well, what? It's good. Tell me what's going on.
Greetings, Citizen Fluffington. I trust you are enjoying the city.
So I can't do anything. I mean, I could try to heal her. But apparently this is just here to be like, oh yeah, look, the Steel Watch are hurting people.
I know her. That's Golster.
Did I even... I don't think I've gotten it yet. There it is. Oh, I got it. Okay, good.
Brace yourself.
What is... Is that a ghoul? He's got 42. Yeah, that is a ghoul.
You're very welcome, sir.
Well, no. Get back here, you.
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
He's obviously undead.
He hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot. The smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
A strange way to earn your keep. Do many take you up on this?
Plenty. Lots of angry people in this city. No one else to take it out on. Go on. You seem like you've something pent up.
Believe me,
So, you having a go or not?
I hit plenty of people. Of course I'm not going to hit you.
Then move. Let someone else have a go.
What is up? What? How, why? I want to know. You have to. I want to know why. This looks like maybe the shabbier side of town. Ooh. Received condition exhausted. What you doing in here? Uh-oh. Are they being overworked?
I am never sleeping on duty again.
Well, it seems like you might just go to sleep right now anyway. You know what I mean? Like, if you're so exhausted, you're just gonna fall asleep.
If you're here to report something, don't bother. The Fist don't give a damn.
Okay, checks out. Seeing as how it's just a bunch of bullies now. Anybody who actually cared about doing good is no longer in the Fist, probably. Why is that?
She claimed she'd look into it.
Why are you standing on one foot?
Don't distract me. It's all I can do to stay balanced.
Why are you doing this?
I stole a purse from the evidence room. It was stupid. And I swore to Blaze Portier I'd never do it again. Ever. I have to stand on one leg until she believes me.
Yeah, you're a flaming fist. How dare you steal from people you're supposed to protect?
I'm sorry, all right? It was the spur of the moment. And I'm sorry.
Uh-huh. Oh? It's been hollowed out in a perfect square exactly the size of a common flask. For now, all you see in the book is a few pungent-smelling stains. But it is the codiciliary rules of engagements for the Flaming Fist.
time. The Manip assured me a builder would come around a 10-day ago, and hold it. You're not the builder, which means I've got no use for you.
Why do you need a carpenter so badly?
Hooligans at the Mermaid have been using my shutters for target practice. And that's not the half of it. I've had to replace the same window 3 times now, not to mention the mess they've made of my front door. Now either you learn to fix my broken shutters, or you wag your tongue elsewhere.
I feel like that you should solve a different problem. Like it sounds like you got a different problem. You know?
Daughter!
Uh-oh. Your daughter what? Also, Porter was a noblewoman. That was the name of a noble person.
How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me, why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days?
This woman's being mind controlled. What's going on here?
My daughter Vanra, my little girl, she's missing.
Oh!
Stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been sucking Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said... she was... taken from a tavern?
You catch the barest tendrils of magic coiled around the flaming fist.
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Arcana, examine the fist. Oh yeah, I need a bonus. Oh baby, yes! Magic! We're gonna know!
Someone or something has tampered
okay,
with her
it's not a constant thing.
What were we discussing?
What is happening? I feel like I'm going mad!
Someone's tampered with the Flaming Fist memory.
Nonsense, I'm fine. Madam, tell me why you're... here, and I will assist.
God, you're right. Something's wrong with her. Can you help me? I've no family, and Vanra's father isn't around. The Flaming Fist was my last resort. I'm so afraid. I'm so tired. I've been looking night and day everywhere I could.
Yeah, I didn't say that for the Flaming Fist benefit. I said it for her benefit. It's like, listen. Like, I know you feel like you're going mad, but like, this is not necessarily the Flaming Fist's fault. Something is bigger than this, and maybe she had a lead, and then she got memory wiped. Forget the fist. Tell me everything you know.
Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old, and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks.
She's not the girl I have at my camp, is she? Was anyone else with you?
No. Unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober, though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one.
I don't know about that. You must have some witnesses, surely.
Of course. The front of house, Bosun Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaid, Captain Grizzly. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful.
There's probably a slave trade going on. That's what happens, in my experience, in the big cities in times of war at Denerim. I'll head to the Blushing Mermaid now.
Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
Blaise Portier is perfectly fine. She's simply under tremendous pressure. There's nothing to worry about.
I do like your hair, but you're also a big fat liar.
I apologize for the hassle that woman caused. Such time wasters and troublemakers are a plague on the Flaming Fist.
So's you not remembering anything. Registry of City Complaints. Let me just read it. Reports of suspicious characters hanging around the Manor Failgrave. Logged by Miss Thurman, resident Brampton. Reports neighbors making house calls late at night. Failing to make offering at the Shrine of Umberlee. Claims this to be evidence of absolute worship. Nah. Children's stories have been sabotaged by bad faith actors within this city. Failed to provide evidence. So Heyman Arsht could be useful apparently in our discovery of who's sabotaging toys. What's in here? It's a dark room.
Cooking as fast as I can. Those fists have got bottomless bellies, I swear.
I believe you. You're good. Prison entrance. Oh, wait. I just go in there? I'm gonna go ahead and call this one here. Let's see. Yeah, okay. There is this door, but that is obviously a door I'm not allowed to be in. So I might have to sneak in a different way, but anyway, thank you all for joining me. I appreciate it. Really quick, I want to say thank you to my patrons. First, I want to give a shout out to my Acorn tier patron. Thank you so much, Fane, for your support. I very much appreciate it. And I want to give an extra special shout out to my Sapling tier patron, Riscalito. Thank you so much for your support. I very much appreciate it as well. And I want to give an extra special shout out to Christopher, my Forest tier patron, who has truly gone above and beyond in his support of me and the channel. And I truly cannot thank you all enough. So thank you all again. And I will see you in the next one.